What's up, guys? Welcome to today's YouTube video where today we're going down to basically nowhere because today is a Funko News Friday. So of course today we have a lot of leaks. There's tons of them, ranging from video games all the way up to movies and just people. It's a little crazy amount of Funko. So if you guys are new, make sure to smash the like button and hit the subscription. Helps with the channel immensely. We're trying to hit 1,000. So if we can hit 1,000 before the end of the year, that would be crazy. And we'll be doing some really big stuff when that does happen. Because of course I believe you guys can get us there. And so every video helps, every like, subscription, comment, it truly does help me out as a content creator to make more content for you guys. But with that being said, let's get to the leaks because again, there's a lot of them and I want to get through them all before you guys can see what's coming out. Alright, now that we're here, let's start talking about this leaks, which there's quite a lot, as you guys saw on the thumbnail. Tons and tons of leaks of crazy stuff. This was a lot of crazy stuff. So starting off with this first one, we do have our first look at our Goosebumps set of Funko Pops, which basically has a blacklight going to Barnes & Noble of the Haunted Mask. We have the Attack of the Mutant, the Bad Hair Day. Then they're actually starting off, I guess this isn't startup, but it's based off the book cover, and it's the Werewolf of Fever Swamp. And then you have the Night of the Living Dummy, the puppet, basically. And that's like your starting set, basically, of the Goosebump Pops. And those are pretty cool. It's been a long time since I've seen Goosebumps, so I'm probably not going to pick these up anyways, but they're there for my fans that are interested. Now going into my Robin Hood fans, which if you're a Robin Hood fan, I do want to build a Robin Hood deck for Lorcana, so comment down below, do you guys want to see that? But besides that point, we have our first look at Alan Adale, basically the rooster, and it's going to BAM, so if you don't have a BAM around you, you might have to order it online. I don't really know how you're going to do that. But that's there for my fans of the Robin Hood set, which I think is our first Robin Hood exclusive pop, because the other ones were just the set, which was basically just the common characters. This is our first exclusive, which I thought was pretty cool. Then next up for my Elvira fans, we do have a new Elvira and Gonk, like Funko Pop. I don't really know anything about Elvira, so that's just there for my fans of that page. Continuing on, though, we do have some next pops, basically, and this is part of our Spellbound Funko Pops, which I have no idea what that is, to be honest. Assuming it's a movie, and it's basically Princess Ellen, or Elaine, Elian, Monster Solon, Griffin, you have Monster Ellesmere, and then a 2-pack of Oracle Sunny and Oracle Luno. Never seen this movie, didn't even know this is a movie, to be honest, so there's pops for that if you guys are interested. Farther into the leaks where we get to the crazier stuff that I'm more excited for, but this is just kind of random stuff that just is here. Next up, we do have for our fans of Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy in the invisible, or the invisible, or whatever they call it, in the vehicle. And it looks really funny because of the fact that they literally did it. They didn't even try to make like a clear coat. They literally just made it just 2 pops sitting on top of on the ground. It looks hilarious. That's actually a really funny moment from SpongeBob. That moment, pop a ride, because technically it's a ride, even though there's no ride there. But it's really funny and I think it's weird though, because that's actually our first time getting Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy versus they don't even have those as regular pops. So it's funny that they're coming in a vehicle instead of just getting their own. Then next up, we talked about this with the Minions. We're here with BTS Toy Story characters. And I'm not even going to tell you every member because I don't even know who the members are. But there's your members of BTS as the different Toy Story characters. Why this is a thing, I couldn't tell you. They did this with the Minions like not too long ago. We made I made the whole leak video about that and talked about how goofy that was. Now we have them dressed up as Toy Story characters. So, I don't know. The only difference with this one is that they're just wearing like almost like Toy Story themed clothes versus then the Minion one. I'm pretty sure they're actual Minions dressed, and it's actually Minions dressed up as the BTS members versus this is BTS members dressed up as Toy Story. Kind of a little bit of a reverse way of doing it because in the Minions one, actually Minions dressed up as the characters of BTS versus this is like their BTS members dressed up as the Toy Story characters. It's a little different, but that change is crazy. It's really horrible, by the way. I probably won't pick those up. And even though I don't mind BTS as a band, I don't want those pops. So leading on to our next set we do have, which is going to be Wallace and Gromit getting Funko Pops basically and it's basically Wallace, obviously you have Gromit, and then you obviously have the Hobbit, or the Horbot, and then you have Feathers McGraw. It's been so long since I've seen Wallace and Gromit, but that's a really funny set and I don't know if that's the first set we're ever getting of those. It's just the set that I'm seeing here. And continuing on for my Shawshank Redemption fans, you have Andy, and then you have Ellis, which is basically one of them is, I think, Denzel Washington, and I don't know who the other guy is. I've never seen Shawshank Redemption, but it is a movie there for my fans of that movie. And continuing on, we do have our pops of the Friends set, and basically it's Joey dressed up as Superman. Then you have Monica, Ross, Phoebe, Rachel, and Chandler. So basically they made one of each of the characters. And again, I've never seen all of Friends. I've only seen snippets, so I really don't know why these exact molds were chosen. Because it's like, looks like Ross is dressed up as an armadillo. Chandler, rest in peace, is I don't know what he's doing there. And then Monica and Phoebe. Monica's holding a cat, or Rachel's holding a cat. Monica, I don't know what she's doing, and I don't know what Phoebe's doing. So, pretty cool set if you are interested in Friends. Now coming into our new set for obviously the new movie Wicked, which is coming out, which is like a spin-off of The Wizard of Oz. So it's called Wicked, and it has Ariana Grande and I think Gal Gadot as somebody. Or no, maybe Gal Gadot's not in this one. It's Gal Gadot's in the Snow White movie. I don't know who the witch is, but this is basically the set. No idea what this is. Never even seen Wizard of Oz, but this is your set for if you are interested in that. I'm not, because I don't even plan to watch that movie, to be honest, but it's there for you. If you want a diamond or glitter edition, you can go down to Amazon and pick up Elphaba or Elphira or Elphaba. I don't know how you say her name. The witch, basically, of the movie. And you can get a diamond edition or glow edition. Now coming out to our Scare Fair pops. These are pops that came out, which we're going to be doing a video on Monday. Actually, maybe on Wednesday. I don't know. Monday, Wednesday, something. Because I do want to do a Joker review. Because I've heard the movie's really bad. I plan to go watch it tomorrow. So I don't know when I'm going to do a Joker review to give you guys the full coverage on if it's actually good or not. But these are the Scare Fair pops basically this year for Hot Topic, which is basically has Ghostface, Art the Clown, Leatherface, and then Evil Ash. I've never seen Ash of the Dead, so I don't know any of those. But they look interesting. I'm definitely going to go try to pick them up for you guys for a video. So obviously I'm going to have to go today because they did drop as of this video today. So make sure to go down to your Hot Topic and they should have it. There's also a Chase Art the Clown soda, and if you want to know in the picture, for some reason they put the Chase sticker on the outside instead of it usually being in the Pog to know if you found the Chase. So I don't know why, but if you go to your Hot Topic, it will be on the outside. So if you're looking for a Chase of an art soda, just grab the soda and you'll know. But that is going to be a whole video separate, but that's your leaks anyways for current time. I have a new wave of Sonic Pops going to Target, and it's 8-bit Sonic, 8-bit Knuckles, 8-bit Tails, and then you have Sonic with the Chow, which we talked about this in not last week we did NYCC, but the week before that. We talked about how Sonic they were getting Chow Funko Pops. And this one's going to be Target exclusive and Flock. So I definitely, whenever I do see this, I will be picking, I think, all of them up. Even though I'm not a big fan of 8-bit Pops, I genuinely like the 8-bit Sonic ones because it kind of like, it fits with the classic Sonic. Not perfectly, but it fits. So I'm probably going to get all of those, to be honest, when I do see them hitting Target. And so that's where those are going to be going. That Sonic is really cool, especially being flocked. But I think a lot of people will probably pick this one up over the common, because the previous one was supposed to be a common unless they changed it. But I don't think so. I think this is supposed to be a whole separate exclusive. Which, something about that, though, that I don't understand is that when making a Funko Pop that's flocked or whatever, I just feel like you could do minor tweaks to the pop to change them up a little bit so that people aren't just getting duplicate pops. Because, yes, you're not, because it's flocked, but it'd be nice if it was, like, in a different pose or something different to keep. I feel like if Funko did that, it would kind of, even though it's the same mold, like the same character and the same outfit and everything's the same, maybe just have his arms going the other direction or something that changes it up a little bit. But I digress. I'm still happy we're getting, new Funko Pops. And for my fans of One Piece, which I'm definitely picking these up, basically if you go down to Japan, there's like a place or something where they have these bronze statues of One Piece characters. And Funko's making them right now. You guys saw in the picture. We have Zoro and we have Luffy. And these look really cool. They do release next year, way later next year. So, like I said, in Japan, they basically have these pops of basically like, or not these pops. In Japan, they have the statues. We talked about the bronze statues of the different women. And obviously, in the Funko Pop form, we're getting Luffy and Zoro. But in Japan, they have all of the Straw Hats. So, people said that Funko's planning to make all 10 different Straw Hats as the bronze statues, as like a set. I will say these are part of the Pop Deluxe line, which basically means that they're going to charge you $18 to get these plus shipping. So it's going to be a little more like 25, 20, something around there. But these are really cool Pops. And yeah, the fact that we're going to get all 10 of the Straw Hats is going to be really cool as bronze statues. Those are actually really cool that they're going to make. Then if you go over for more Wicked Pops, we do have at Target, they're getting a 2-pack of basically the Witch, and I don't know who the other character is. And then you have basically Ariana Grande's character. I believe that's who it is. I'm not 100% certain. And again, I don't know. Didn't even really watch the trailer, to be honest, for this movie. It just didn't interest me. However, they are there for if you do want them from Target. Then next up, we do have for my wrestling fans. If you go down to Fanatics Funko exclusive, you can get a cane. And it comes with a sticker, it looks like, or a pin or something like that. So that's kind of cool if you're a wrestling fan. I'm not. However, that does complete all of the leaks we did have for this week. So if you guys saw something interesting, just comment down below what you guys wanted to pick up. I'd love to see what interests you in a weekly Funko Pop base. But I do hope this video was helpful to anybody that saw anything they would do want. I'm hoping these Funko leaks are actually entertaining for you. Other than that, though, thank you guys so much for watching. I did say today was going to be a double-header video, but we're actually not going to be uploading a villainous video because I'm going to tournaments for Lorcana. So that might be like postponed to, I don't know when we'll post that other video. But we do have a cool Locana video anyways tomorrow. And so yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys later. Peace.